Howdy everyone, and welcome back to another Truck Talk episode brought to you by me, inspired by Chili. And I'll start the talk off with letting you know, if you don't like my sunglasses, you can suck it. I'm gonna talk to you about a really important lesson I've learned in life on this episode. And that's what I think about men with long fingernails. You know, I've come to the realization that I can't expect much from a man who wears his fingernails long, all right? Now, back in the day, when men used to have to work with their hands and they didn't just sit around and play video games or send emails or whatever the crap most people do now to make a living, you know, your fingernails would stay kind of beat down anyways. You know, you work with your hands, they kind of get ground down or they break and chip, and you had to either cut them or bite them off or they would just get wore down. Well, that don't happen no more. And when I look at men, when I'm hanging out with strangers, guys, first thing I do is look at their dang fingernails, because I can tell a lot about them. Most men that I see that wear long fingernails tells me something. They're probably soft bodies. They probably play a lot of video games. They probably don't know how to work with their hands. All right? Now, if you're a woman and you're dating a man that wears long fingernails, just go ahead and expect you ain't going to get much out of that feller. You better expect to carry the darn load around the house, around the work. You better not expect a man with long fingernails to be able to protect you or fix anything around the house. I'll tell you another thing long fingernails tells me about you. You're nasty. If you wear long fingernails, you're nasty. You got poor personal hygiene. It's just a nasty dang thing. All right? So next time you're hanging out with people, look at their fingernails. And look, keep them like this. Look, trim them down like this. If you're a computer guy and you can't wear them down, trim them down like this. All right? It's the way it's supposed to look. I'm telling you, this is key. This is key. That's your lesson for today on Truck Talk. Thanks for joining me. Keep this stuff in mind. It's important. We'll see y'all next time. Enough said.